The moment is now. Are you ready?
Let's play Armis. Okay, that's an ouch. I guess I can expect one of his Marines to come in this area since I have no Marines in this area. I'm going to try to see if I can get some of my sea vessels in coastal waters, and if I can get this one in as well. If I can get this Coast Guard down here on the Polder Valley, then I could push this diplomat onto my opponent's nuke to capture it. Alright, that looks like there's two forces bearing down on this one aircraft carrier, so I do have to reinforce that position. So right now I have the President and Army covering the aircraft carrier, and I have the Marine covering everything in this area. And for this Army, it's covered both by this Marine and this Marine. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I can proceed with putting in the sea vessels. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to move this Marine up a little bit closer so that I can get this Coast Guard within range of one of or both of their of these Marines, so that I could threaten or quite possibly capture one of them. Now, this is threatening both this Marine, and if this Marine goes somewhere else, then it's threatening the following Marine. So both Marines are within range of this Coast Guard, and obviously they won't be able to take. Both won't be able to disappear at the same time. So more than likely, there's going to be some type of action that will take place, taking out this Coast Guard. Well, I was wrong there. But I get to take one of the opponent's Marines with deep pleasure. Of course, I give up my Coast Guard, but it was worth it. It was well worth it. Now I have to go after the Marine, this Marine or this Coast Guard. This is the perfect spot for me to put one of my Marines, if I can do that. It's a good place to run, but my focus is mainly on this Marine. So I'm willing to go Marine for Marine, given that I'll be up one Marine. The president only has a couple of places to go. It could either take this diplomat, stay where it's at, or go in one of these boxes here. All should be covered. 1, 2, 3, yes. All of the spaces are covered. Okay, as it stands right now, I have two of his military and two of his executive. So only having two of his military, it does not fulfill the requirements, the prerequisites for activation of his nuke. So instead of trying to go after his Coast Guard, which I can do with the next move, 1, 2, 3, I want to see if I can go after the reserve. Right now, with the nuke over in this location, it's far enough away from the reserve that I can take the reserve and not have to worry about nuke activation. And since I don't have my Coast Guard, I'm not able to go here to take the shortcut with my diplomat to taking the nuke. I'm going to have to go around, which is going to take me at least 2 moves. So I'm going to try this one first, which is to go here in an effort to take the reserve. Right now the reserve is uncovered. He has the jet here, the helicopter here, but neither one are covering the reserve. The Army is the closest offensive piece to covering 1, 2, but even that's too far away. The nuke can go 1, and it has a 2 space radius, so that's as far as it can go as well. So it can't do anything either. So we're close to the end of the game. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.
Let the whole world see us through your eyes. Armis is why.